Rant, we are still here. I apologize for that break. I don't know what happened. Matt joined us and Matt like left and it yes he, he did. He fucked it all up. Oh, he's such a turd. Oh my god. Now I gotta tell Kevin to come back because I'm all by myself. Oh boy. Well, it's me. I am solo. I'm by myself. Hopefully, people are picking up on what we're putting down and they're coming back to the stream. Don't worry. When you're listening to this later on, it's going to be seamless. It's not going to be a big deal. The only problem is the videos are going to be in 2 parts. So I'm going to have to deal with that later for the YouTube and all that. But we are back. We are live. I'm waiting for Kevin to join in, who is joining me right now. Kev,
what the hell happened?
He fucked everything up. He clicked end broadcast.
I stayed in that room for a little while. So was I on the rant?
No, because I control it. So I was the only jackass on the rant. Yes, Mr. Matthew Birch. Matt not only fucked up all the audio, but he also ended the stream.
Oh, Tony, be careful what you wish for.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness.
Because you gave him crap about not calling in, and he comes in and schmodges the whole deal. That's botchamania.
Ruins everything. I can't believe it.
No, but it was good to see. It was good to see him, but still,
look,
botchamania, botchamane.
Exactly. Well, then he has to deal with this shit later, so he just made more work for himself because I ain't fucking with this.
So now, what happens now? Is it going to be 2 different podcasts?
No, he'll figure out a way to splice it together. He'll probably do it through like GarageBand or something like that. There's probably going to be 2 separate YouTube videos, but I mean, I could put that together, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I still have to figure out how to get that last episode up that they took down on us because of our
who's Audrey, by the
video.
Way?
Huh?
Who's Audrey, by the way?
Aubrey.
You said Audrey. I had no clue what you were talking about.
Did I say Audrey? I thought I said Aubrey. Maybe
Pretty sure you said Audrey.
Well, it was the Ref Aubrey stuff that we had on last week. They got it taken down. We did not get a copyright strike. All they did was take the video down. So all we have to do is edit that piece out, which is actually pretty simple to do. If I remember correctly.
So who complained about us? What happened? How does that work?
No, what they run bots on YouTube. So
who does?
YouTube does.
Oh.
So AEW will tell them, hey, anything that has our shit in it, we want it taken down. So then they'll run filters looking for things that are indicative of AEW broadcasts. And if they find something, they just pull it down.
Whoa.
What happened?
Don't they know who I am? Don't they know that I'm corporate? Don't my boss works for AEW?
Yeah, but Kev, here's the problem. You got to let YouTube know. Like, YouTube doesn't know. You think YouTube knows the in and outs and the important people behind the scenes? No,
YouTube should know.
I mean, they should.
YouTube's aware of me.
You're absolutely right. But, Matt's apologizing to me now in text form.
That's all right.
What a dill.
It made for great radio.
Yeah, until we panicked and we were like, you're like, Tony, what happened? I'm like, I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
Anyway, so this is called part 2. Should we do a whole nother intro?
Yes. I say yes. Pull up another liner. Preferably a better one, even though I love Gino.
Oh God. All right, here. Let me get another liner. Fuck it. We'll do another intro.
Let's do it. Please do.
Fuck. Here we go. We'll do this one. We haven't done this one in a while.
All this and next on the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast.
The following is a presentation of the Shining Wizards Network, broadcasting live on rantiumradio.com and available on all podcast platforms and at shiningwizards.com. Follow us on social media at Wizards Podcast. Check out our merchandise at merch.shiningwizards.com. Do your Amazon shopping at amazon.shiningwizards.com and become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/wizardspodcast. As always, we thank you for your continued support. And now, enjoy the show.
Wizards Podcast, yeah, the Shining Wizards Podcast. Check it out. This is Jake the Snake Roberts telling you damn sure better watch it and listen to it, smell it, taste it, lick it, feel it, all the above. Don't miss it.
Rolling in my two-man army.
What's up, fuckers?
Where did cheese go?
Just
stupid fucking question, Kevin.
Oh shit! Yeah. Whoa!
Hey, this is Moose.
God, that was disgusting.
Shining wizards rule the world.
You are listening live to part 2 of the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast, coming to you live on the rant, rantmradio.com, coming to you live in video format on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, and going with you wherever you go because we are on all major podcasting platforms. But enough of the nonsense, bullshit, and all the other caca. It's
That's
time
it.
for some wrestling talk.
And talk about wrestling.
Tony,
KJG.
Kev,
Oh,
what's
man.
up, brother?
What's
How was
up, man?
your
How are you?
weekend?
I feel like it's been a long time, man.
It's like
How was your
Vuja
holiday?
Day.
How was your holiday?
It was great, man. I went down to Freehold on Sunday, did
That's
a little
right.
absinthe drinking, went to visit my grandmother. How about you, dude? How was things in the wild streets of West Orange?
Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing, T-Donk. No fireworks, no barbecues, no nada. I celebrated Independence Day independently.
So now let me ask you, so are the fireworks, is it a West Orange thing, like where the town does it, or is it just pretty much everybody's a pyrotechnician and does it themselves?
Tony, that's a great question, and it's the first time I'm hearing it. So I think it's wonderful. The town does its own firework display ran by the recreation department and the municipality, but then everyone else just, it's a free for all. Everyone take 365, 24/7, 365, Tony. There's fireworks going on one way or the other. Now, I don't know, take October 4th, right? There's fireworks, and October 4th means nothing to anybody.
Completely random day.
Completely arbitrary, random. There will be fireworks on October 4th, and I know, I don't know, someone might have a birthday or someone might have an anniversary, but nothing of major import that happens. But no, it's annoying. It's bedlam. It's bedlam, Tony.
Kev, I got an interesting message from Milwaukee Tom. He says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Been a long time. Can't wait to hear the indoor boat episode. And right now, having weird deja vu."
What is this indoor boat that he's talking about?
I don't know. Usually boats are outside, no?
Yeah, but yes, boats are outside. But are we talking about? I have no idea what we're talking about. I mean,
I don't either. It's so
were
weird.
we ever on a boat for like a party that?
Well, Matt got married on a boat, didn't he?
Matt did get married on a boat, indoor boat. That's what he. Okay, so yes, that's an indoor boat because the boat.
Well, you're
Cele- the-
indoors on the boat, right?
Indoors
Like,
on the
that's
boat.
What you
That's
mean?
right.
Yeah.
We were on a boat, but
I mean,
an indoor boat.
like people just don't have boats in their houses. That would be a houseboat, right? That wouldn't
Well,
even be.
you
an
could have
indoor boat.
a gravy boat. You could have
Ooh.
gravy
Now
boat.
I'm fucking hungry.
Dude, I had to raid my niece's peanut butter crackers. I was so hungry. I just went in all in on my
I
2
don't blame
packs
you,
of
dude.
peanut butter crackers.
Crackers is a good snack for everybody.
No, they're great, but they just like them, and I take them.
Is that one that you spread on yourself, or they're already made? Like
Nope,
the
these are
peanut-
pre-made, pre-packaged, very, very helpful, very handy.
Oh yeah,
um,
for sure.
Made with real peanut butter though, so that's good to know.
Fucking A, dude. You got some protein in there, some good fats.
Makes me
Good for
feel
you.
better, Tony. I was a little out of it. Hadn't eaten all day today, and that was other than I think I had a bag of cheese doodles.
You know, Kevin, I hadn't had absinthe in a very long time, and a friend of mine was reading it to me by its brand name, didn't inform me that it was actually absinthe. So we wound up doing like 3 shots of that and a shot of something else. And for the first 10, 15 minutes, I didn't feel anything. And then all of a sudden it was like, ooh, I
You're
kind of
shooting?
like this.
What are you doing shooting? Who do you think you are doing
Shooting.
shots?
You know what? He was
You
like,
shooting?
have another drink. You shooting?
You shooting? You eating? You shooting?
But it was nice. I had a nice mellow buzz on most of Sunday afternoon. It was good times.
That's awesome, man. I mean, I'm trying to cut back, but sometimes you just fall into the trap.
Speaking of falling into traps, Matt will be joining us in a little while. He got a little held up on work, but Kev, we got Mims joining us tonight. We got some games to play.
I'm very excited to talk to Mims. I'm a big fan of him. Currently out on the shelf with a couple injuries that I'm sure we'll talk to.
Mims.
This is a big, strong podcast. Is what
Love
this
that
is.
guy, dude.
That's the name of the episode, by the way.
Big Strong Podcast. I
Yes.
kind of like it.
That's it.
You don't want to do indoor boat?
I like indoor boat too, but maybe when we split it up into 2 episodes. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Jeez.
There you go.
Kev.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Kev.
where were we?
NWA this week, from what I remember, not great either. We had first the one thing that did stand out to me was there was a rematch between what the hell's their name? Pretty Empowered and the Hex. Pretty Empowered won the tag titles at Always Ready, so they were defending here. And the Hex came out of all full of piss and are women full of women are full of piss and vinegar.
No, Tony, they don't urinate.
Full of piss and vinegar, and they attacked him before the bell, and comes down to it. It was pretty much the same ending as the pay-per-view. Ella Envy clocks what's her name? Marty Bell with one of the belts and gets the cover, and Kenzie Page is torn. She's like, we cheated, and I don't want
so Marty Bell got hit with a Marty belt.
She had her bells wrong.
She had her Marty Bells wrong.
There you go.
I actually you know what? You know how like when YouTube automatically like goes into like the next video, it'll think you'll like if you let the one that you've watched.
Yeah.
So NWA did come on, so I did catch a little bit of it. Didn't it start with like a fatal 4-way like women's match
A fatal 4-way
or a triple
women's
threat?
match.
Did it or unless I'm
Oh, it was Max the Impaler
Chelsea.
and Chelsea Green against
Kata Doll or whatever, Kata Face and
yes,
Kata Gal or something like that.
Kata Face and Kata Gal. Yes, dude, I don't like Max the Impaler. I think,
Dude,
it doesn't fit. Like, I don't know. It's just
I don't
weird.
mean any disrespect to these types of gimmicks, but like her, like Abadu,
I was gonna say Abadu. Yes.
like it's like too much.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Rosemary is one thing, right? Like Rosemary is one thing. It's not, but like, or even so it's basically just those two.
Yeah,
like,
but even when they started getting into like Sue Young doing like the fucking Corpse Bride or whatever, it's
Yeah.
kind of like,
It's just weird. Like they just look too theatrical for me to be wrestlers. Whereas like Sue Young wasn't terrible, and like Rosemary and Havoc, I don't mind. But
Look, I
it's
was
just like
okay
when you
with-
get to that weird face paint where it looks like you should be in like a Jim Henson movie. Like
Fair enough. No, I get it. I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also okay with Alexa Bliss for a while too when she was doing the whole thing with Bray Wyatt, but I'm kind of glad that's over, honestly.
well, yeah, because they cut him and they just saddled her with his gimmick.
Yeah. Still love me some Alexa Bliss. Still one of
Who
my all-time
doesn't?
favorites.
It's fantastic.
I'm telling you, dude, don't sleep on it. Kenzie Page is going to be a big deal in another couple of years. Guaranteed.
I think she was one of the ones in that match.
No, because she's one of the tag champs.
Kenzie Page is one of the Super Destroyers.
Yes. No.
What are they called?
Pretty Empowered.
Okay.
It's Ella Envy and Kenzie Page. Those are your tag champs.
Okay. I thought
Yes.
I had that mixed up.
No, a little bit, but it's all right. We work it out.
That's right.
Gags the Gimp wrestled Black G's and got it. All right.
Another thing I don't need to see.
Okay. I don't like the Gags the Gimp gimmick. I don't like it. I think the character, if it wasn't a gimp, would be better. I just don't like the character. What are your thoughts?
I don't like the character. First of all, I'm not even 100% sure what a gimp is. So like it's hard for me to understand either way. I mean, I get it based on what he wears, but like it's still, and that freaks me out too. So like I don't know what the word means. Like, I don't know. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to find out. So like I could do without it on my TV. I'm just saying.
Dude, these a gimp, the first one, noun, a limp.
Right, that gimp I know.
Usually disparaging and offensive, a term used to refer to a person who limps or is lame. Man, I haven't heard somebody called lame in a long time.
Well, the gimp is lame.
There's got to be like,
Like you gotta have Tony.
here we go.
Tony, how do you not know the textbook alternate definition of that
Here,
word?
slang, a sexual fetishist who likes to be dominated, who dresses in a leather or rubber bodysuit with masks, zips, and chains. Well, there you go.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's what he is. But
There you go, Kev. You wanted the textbook definition?
no, I didn't want anything to do with it. But I mean, now I'm educated. I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
Well, I mean, Monspot does make a good point. There's a very infamous scene with oh God, what was Ving Rhames' character's name? Mott, help me out. What the fuck was his name?
Roman Reigns?
No, and he goes, he goes, are we okay? He goes, nah, man, I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
And there's a gimp in the Pulp Fiction vehicle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't
Interesting.
remember what his name is. God, it's killing me.
Is it the Knights that say gimp?
No, the gimp was kept in a trunk. Oh, that's it. Marcellus Wallace. Thank you, Milwaukee Tom. Thank you.
Yeah, I've never
So,
seen
Kev,
it.
that was, listen, in a nutshell, NWA, I could take or leave. MLW was like a no this week for me. You got anything for Impact or?
No, I mean, I watched a little of Against All Odds, and I was gonna plan on watching the rest of it this afternoon, but then the trackpad gate 2022 totally threw off my afternoon. I watched. It was pretty good for what I saw. Trey Miguel and Mike Bailey, who has the whitest teeth in the game, had an awesome match. I saw Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo beat. I believe they took on Mia Yim and Mickey James. So good stuff. I mean, Honor No More took on the Good Brothers, America's Most Wanted, and Heath. That was fun just to see Chris Harris drop a leg drop, ECW original Braden Walker, back in the ring. Yeah, it was great to see ECW original Braden Walker back in the ring.
Fuck yeah, dude. The only ECW that matters.
That's right. Total ECW Ridge.
So you got to see Braden Walker and I got to see the Sandman this week.
Yeah, but I feel like Braden Walker. Well, Sandman's obviously more legendary, no questions asked. But Chris Harris is like the epitome of what could have been.
Kev, you know what else they did during MLW? I forgot to mention, and I just realized it talking about ECW.
Micro Sandman.
Micro Man went under the ring, and when they were looking under there for him, guess who came out?
Dink.
No, good, very good guess, but no, I didn't mean to snap at it that quickly. Kev, can I tell you the show was in Philadelphia? Does that help?
Blue Meanie.
Fucking A, dude.
That's it. That's my guy.
Look, Blue Meanie, aside from blowing us off that time, no problems with him.
Water under the bridge.
Good guy. I like every time they need a fucking gimmick, it's Blue Meanie. It's like, fuck, stop.
Gets a reaction.
I mean, I get it, but it's like watching the same episode of a fucking MLW over and over. The only good thing that came out of MLW this week, honestly, was the fact that they're going to be getting action figures soon.
And apparently, not to cut you off there, so is Impact.
Okay. Well, Impact's had figures before, no?
TNA had figures before, but not this iteration of. I mean, they've had micro brawlers.
Yeah.
Not like apparently from what I heard on the old Major WF pod, your good friends over there, that they're very close to punching in the goal line for action figures. So
well, that's cool. I mean, I'm curious to see what the MLW line's going to look like, honestly.
Well, it's Hammerstone.
Fatu, they had models of. They got a ring. They're going to have a ring. I wonder if we're going to get like I'm sure Richard Holiday's going to be one, no?
I would think so. And shout out to Richard Holiday, too, who's going through some similar issues as Mims with concussion stuff. Had to pull off a lot of shows.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Shit.
So
that's a tough break for him, man. I love me some Richard Holiday too.
Another good dude. But dude, you should have heard the reaction that Blue Meanie got at the live major pod show. So he still gets the reaction.
Oh, no, for sure. Look, Microman gets a reaction. People fucking love Microman. Me, I'm not there at the live show. I just see it on fucking YouTube every week, and it seems like every time they need a surprise, they always just like they pull the Blue Meanie card. Like, and Sandman was a nice surprise. I didn't give a shit because I didn't give a shit about the match. It had Microman, it had women, it had fucking Gangrel, and I was just like, I don't care.
And I didn't see it, so I can't really speak to it. But I'm guessing it wasn't like a serious angle that had any implication on anything that they were going to do going forward.
But like, you have an hour's worth of television every week, and the only thing we're getting for an angle is that Fatu is fucking with El Jefe. That's it. That was it. And then we just get another blow off match with Microman. It's like, how much are they gonna fucking like keep playing it out, dude?
So
like,
wait, is Microman actually like in like
he's in the match? Oh yeah,
like he wrestles like everybody else.
Kev, I think the best way to describe Microman is he's a step above like the matches that you see with the blow up dolls in Japan. So like everything he does for the most part is people doing it for him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I totally get that. I mean, that's just a necessity. That's just science. You have to.
Like there's shit that he does on the ground with like punching and like drop kicks and stuff like that. But by and large, dude, like you've seen it once. It's kind of like, okay, it's done, you know?
But is he like actually like competing like seriously for championships? Like if he
No. He's been in all these like 6-man matches. That's what they relegate him to. Gotcha. But dude, it's like it doesn't advance. Like at least at one point, like Gino Medina was involved, and like you think maybe like it was gonna go into a story or something. Nope.
Funky Cold Medina.
Like, give me some fucking Myron Reed stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude, like he had something going on with Davey Richards. We didn't see shit about it this week, you know? We didn't see fucking Calvin Tankman and EJ and Duca this week. I still don't know what happened to Slice Boogie.
Nobody
Slice Boogie
does.
Fucking ghosted, dude.
It's a mystery.
That's like, but it's fucked up. Like nothing. Like just gone. Like I don't get it. You have 1 hour a week. You don't have to do every story that week, but you got to give us something. You know what I'm saying? Advance something for me. You got Battle Royale coming up in a couple of weeks, and all they're worried about is the Battle Royal. There's got to be other shit going on, you know?
And Battle Riot's the one where like we always get like a surprise, like it's the Rumble, it's like the 30-man.
Yeah.
So Blue Meanie will be in that too.
Oh, of course. Unless it's in Texas, I think. I think the Von Erichs are in it.
Oh, it's in Texas.
I think so. Let me see. It's Battle Riot 4, I'm pretty sure. Let me punch this up.
Listen, you know I love me a good Rumble. So.
Battle Riot 4. Oh no, wait. It took place. Oh, it took place at Melrose. I don't want to read anymore because it happened already, but it hasn't aired yet.
Oh, it hasn't aired yet, but
it happened. So yeah, so it happened, but it happened at Melrose. So safe to assume Blue Meanie's in the fucking thing.
Probably. Dude, Matt just came on and my computer just freaked out again. This is so strange.
I'm sorry. I'm a disaster. I broke the first broadcast.
That's all right.
Did you happen to hear? Are you listening live on the rant?
No, nobody listens on the rant. Fools. Hey, Tony, you check on your boy Phil? I thought he was gonna kill himself the other day.
Why did you listen to the Philatorial? No,
but I saw his Instagram post where he wanted to thank everyone for 10 years of podcasts. He was like, bad morning, not a great start to the day.
Yeah, but
I didn't see that, but officially they're not celebrating it for another couple of weeks, but yeah, it was officially the 10th anniversary of the Turnbuckle Throwbacks this past week.
All right.
Yo, congratulations to those guys, but their celebration is coming up in a couple of weeks. And spoilers upon spoilers, I'm gonna try to go out there for it if I can.
Oh yeah, when is it?
I don't know. I think it's like the last week of July.
Is it the Decker Dome? Are we going back to the Decker Dome?
No, the Decker. No, it's some other
Dangerous Deckers.
The Upper Deckers. Matt, did you hear the good news? We got our challenger for Christian Rocco next week.
Say word.
Dude, for real, you missed the video. I can't show it
don't
again.
Don't spoil it for me. I'll listen. Because I got to listen back.
All right, fine.
I
mean,
got to
you're
listen
gonna come-
back.
I mean,
You
it's
got
gonna
your
come
choice of
up.
2 intros, by the way.
Yeah, we did a whole other intro after
We
you
did a
ruined
whole
it.
brand new intro with a new liner
We
and
did a-
everything.
We did
Okay,
like Monday
cool.
Night Raw in the War Zone.
All right, I'll splice it all together. I really didn't mean to fuck that up. I'm so
It's-
sorry.
dude. It's not a big
Kevin and
deal.
I looked at each other going, what the fuck happened?
Because it said like
I
end,
thought-
so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna leave because I've never done it on the phone before. And then it was like end broadcast, and I was like, oh no, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, Nelly, get out of here.
That's all right. People followed us back. It's fine. It is what it is.
Oh, good.
Okay. Before listen, so we covered
Yeah.
MLW, we covered Impact, we covered NWA, we talked to Mims, he's awesome. One thing that I want to cover before we get into games, scuttlebutt is Rocky Johnson is giving Willie Leavem Dudley a run for his money. Apparently, he has 5 kids that nobody knew about until recently. Did
I
you
mean,
hear
to
this
be
story?
fair, it was pre with the Rock's mother.
Yeah, but still, dude, he was leaving his calling card in every city he went to. Jesus,
I mean, come on, dude. He was in 60s and 70s. What do you expect?
with a
Wonderful
blurt
time to be
blurt
alive.
here and a blurt blurt.
Come on, bro. He was the Rock.
Yeah, but this is pretty big news. The Rock's got a bunch of half siblings running around the country. It's so weird.
Yeah, well, he ain't giving him half of the Rock's fortune, so.
Well,
Well,
why
The Rock
not? He
did-
gives everybody else a fucking house and a car every
There you
couple
go.
of months.
Oh, come on. His mother, you're going to rag on him because he gave Tamina Snuka and his mother a house and a car?
And Bruno, downtown Bruno, gave him a truck.
Okay. Downtown Bruno's a good guy.
That's right.
He took
Oh,
care
what?
of
His
He took
his
care,
half brothers and sisters are pieces of shit.
You don't know that, but Downtown Bruno gave his life for the business, and he like paid all of fucking El Gigante's medical bills because he.
That's a
ripped off-
wild story that he kept helping out Jorge Gonzalez with all of his shit after he got let go.
Yeah, because
That's
he
a
like
hell of a
pissed all
guy.
his money away. So maybe Downtown Bruno deserves it. He's a good Samaritan.
That's right.
Is downtown Bruno related to downtown PD Brown?
It's a good question.
I mean, because they're both from downtown, right?
What downtown though?
I don't know. It's just downtown. It's like,
Like
parts unknown
downtown from like
downtown.
Little Shopahara's, like Skid Row downtown.
No, I think just downtown, right?
Oh, it's pretty vague. What's Kevin? What's downtown West Orange like?
Downtown West Orange is. You've been there.
I know, but you live there, so I don't
It's,
want to.
there's a new bar going into where Brown Bear was.
Oh, really?
That's right.
The not the same owner though, right?
No. It's
Okay,
just-
good.
Yeah, no.
Is this one called Polar Bear?
Arr.
It's called Llewellyn's.
Arr.
The Wellens?
Llewellyn.
Like Llewellyn Park. Llewellyn.
Ah,
I think it's like that.
fucking
But yeah,
A,
downtown
dude.
West Orange ain't too shabby.
All right, I dig that. How you guys been?
Oh,
Great.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm very
Do you have
excited. to
some
listen.
wacky New Japan pay-per-view we have to pick this weekend, or do we have a weekend off?
No, I don't think there's anything this weekend.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Street Profits, eh?
What? How
Street
long are the
Profits,
Usos
right?
going to be the fucking? I don't watch the product, so I need to gain ground somewhere.
True, but
Okay.
all of your
I was thinking about this on the ride home, and it's the only time I've thought about the fucking WWE. Is it fucking bullshit that they just add people to the fucking Money in the Bank like last minute? What's the point of the weeks of the qualifying matches and these fucking goofy promos to end Raw, and they're just gonna add Austin Theory?
Yeah.
they did the same shit with Brock Lesnar a few
Weeks
years
A
ago.
couple of years ago.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Now, why did that match count for us? Shouldn't we have all gone like 3-2 and 2-3?
I mean, would any of you picked Austin Theory?
No, but what I'm saying is, like, usually when they change up the match, we don't count it.
No one said anything to me.
Well, we didn't know. You think we watch it too?
Kevin watched it.
I watch it like at 2:00 in the morning.
All right. Well, there was a whole day yesterday where someone could have texted me about it.
You didn't know yesterday?
Yeah, come on.
No,
man, what's
you
on
could have
you?
texted me yesterday and been like, I don't think this should count. And I would have been like, all
Oh,
right.
because I didn't. It didn't bother me as much as Tony.
No, just for consistency's sake. I don't give a shit one way or another,
Well, it doesn't change anything.
I guess.
Right. I wouldn't have picked him to win even if I knew he was added.
No, fuck no. No, fuck no.
And now
No,
why
but
is
Tony's
the
saying
big-
that why it was still included in the results is Fugazi but it doesn't
Right.
make a difference because it's just it's the same amount.
Right, but when something like that happens in the past, it's an immediate reaction.
Yeah, but I wasn't watching live, so
Right. I
And
don't
they
know if
give
you
this
guys-
guy a fucking opportunity after he loses a match. Like, what the fuck is that?
It's weird, and I don't know if you guys talked about this, and if you did, I apologize. What's the big thing now with like the big ideas, him and Cena?
I'm here
Yeah,
for
I
it.
guess maybe I don't know. Maybe they're wrestling at SummerSlam.
Cena really likes him apparently.
Yeah,
All right,
and we're gonna get Logan Paul and The Miz probably at SummerSlam too.
I don't give a shit.
We got Brock and Roman Reigns again at SummerSlam.
Don't
Hate
care.
the bikers. Hate all. Just give him like trunks or tights. I hate the bikers.
Right, and I think I saw today Tyson Fury's going back too.
Oh God, I can't wait.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not see that.
Oh yeah.
But who's gonna? Oh, you know what? Omos.
Oh Christ. Can you imagine that? Hey, when are they going back to-
He's the only one tall enough to fight him.
Aren't they going back to Saudi Arabia soon too?
No, they just went, didn't they?
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
I think they're due.
Oh, the other thing. So what's this group that Finn Balor's the Judgment Day, right?
Yeah, I'm
Judge-
forgiven.
Yes,
You
Judgment
know
Day.
the Judgment Day fucking lost to the Mysterios last week.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
not good.
They did some Eddie Guerrero chair bullshit and they pulled a fast one on the fucking on Judgment Day. How the fuck you gonna do that to a fucking heel faction you're trying to build up? Because they don't give a fuck anymore. Edge has gone out of it and they don't fucking care.
Well, they made the conscious decision to take Edge out of it, so which makes it even more perplexing. You're trying even harder to get them established because you literally went from Edge to Finn. Finn is great. He's not Edge in
He's-
terms
yeah.
of
Yep.
terms of star power.
Yep.
So the fact that you would do this is mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, there was no reason for them to fucking do that to begin with. None whatsoever.
What?
I don't know what the end game is going to be with Edge, but that fucking they never should have took him
Well,
out of there.
they had they had the vignette on Money in the Bank, which is like a kind of like a creepy like Undertaker Fiend vignette, which apparently is supposed to be Edge coming
Oh,
back.
really?
which I think that's what I read. I don't know.
Yeah,
Which is also
people
kind
were
of
like-
silly because he's only been out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, people were speculating about Bray too.
I was thinking Bray. That's the first thought that came to my head when I saw it.
Yeah, but they said one of the things was the Latino Heat license plate in the thing.
Yeah, and Kurt Angle's gold medal.
So it's leaning toward Edge.
Yeah. So
Whatever.
but yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You see all these visa issues are fucking everything up for all these wrestlers.
I did not. see
No.
Like Willow Nightingale was supposed to go work in Japan, but they wouldn't give her a visa.
Who wouldn't? Japan wouldn't?
Yeah.
You know why? Because Japan's probably pissed off. New Japan probably fucking said, yeah, fuck Tony Khan and all these fucking gaijin. And
Bro, did you talk about them taking that video down?
yeah, we mentioned it.
It's
We
hysterical.
mentioned. I mean, what else is there to talk about? They took it down. It was an AEW thing.
Hysterical.
Disappointing though, no?
I'll reach out to my sources.
I feel like they were on a crusade this weekend. People taking like botches off of people's accounts and videos and shit like that. So
Good for them.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
happens. Deal with it.
yeah. fuck
And they
off.
are.
No, not like that.
No.
You can. What are you, the WWE? You want to erase it from our memory?
Well, are they? I mean, they're not taking it off like their archives of their TV show, are they?
I have no idea.
So, like, if I watch the like Rampage or Dynamite replay, it'll probably still be there. No,
I have no idea.
Like that.
I would assume it would be.
Even with your hand.
Oh, flicking around this elastic band.
All right.
That's all.
Was there anything else we need to talk about? Because I'm in the mood to play some games.
Can I make an announcement?
What's
Oh,
that?
yeah.
So I do the Fightful Overbooked New Japan show.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding.
And this Monday we're recording our G1 preview with the voice of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Kevin Kelly.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
So be sure to subscribe to the Fightful Overbooked. Just watch the New Japan stuff. I don't know what any of the other stuff is on there. Frankly, I don't give a shit. All right. It's all about me and Kieran and the Shining Wizards and wrestling. All right. Those 4 things. Matt from the Shining Wizards, Kieran, and Wrestle In, which is the podcast he does, or he's his family. Those are the only things that matter over there. And special thanks to Fightful Overbooked for picking us. But Kevin Kelly, so keep a lookout for that. That'll be fun. I'm excited to do that.
Sounds good, man.
And we have Vargas next week, which is cool.
Yes, the Dominican Destroyer, Vargas, coming in hot. I'll be seeing him on Thursday.
And can you beat that?
Oh yeah,
Which I don't. No spoilers. I gotta listen.
it's gonna be
Well,
really fun.
we already announced to the rest of the people that were tuned in and listening.
I know, but I didn't listen.
We had a video from the liaison to the Can You Beat That committee, by the way. You missed it.
Was it
So do you want to play that again? Does that count as a spoiler? If Matt actually sees the video?
Do we want to play it again?
fucking Miko Maestro with a fucking dot over his face? This is a panini. That's a tuna pizza decided.
So do you want, Matt, would you rather listen back or would you rather see the video now?
I'd rather listen back.
Okay.
I do also want to say fuck you to Tony.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
For this 600th episode roast bullshit.
Why?
Yeah,
This is truly a punishment.
Yeah, exactly. Write a
Yeah.
fucking joke, you dick.
I don't like it.
It's not about me, right? It's about finding people to get the bit. Me and Kevin have to find people that understand what a roast is.
Wait. There are
Yeah, what-
people out there who don't know what a roast
Look,
is.
if I'm gonna reach out to people and be like, "Hey, we're gonna roast Tony. Can you call in for like 2 minutes and roast him?" It's not gonna turn into like a 15-minute conversation about fucking video games and tuna pizza, whatever other weird shit
No,
people who
listen.
like you are into.
Listen, we have 400 people in the Discord channel that would love to talk shit about me.
400?
So
Really?
yeah, something like that was my last count.
Wow.
Just fucking reach out to our own, reach out to our blood. Hi, Nelly.
Reach out to your butt.
Yeah, reach out to my hiney hole.
Smelly Nelly.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm with Matt on this. Not a
This
fan.
is a true punishment.
All right, well, do you want me to switch it up then? I could find something else for you.
No,
guys
you
to
were like
do.
really like super excited about this, and we're
I
gonna make
am.
it
I
happen.
thought it'd be fun.
600 is a pretty big milestone, and it's gonna be a complete fucking shit show.
Thank you, Kevin Rogue. I would never. Only compliments for Tony. See,
Well,
somebody
not
would
gonna lie,
appreciate
Kevin.
me.
I was gonna reach out to you because I think you're pretty funny. But if you're just gonna compliment Tony, I'm scratching your name off the list, buddy.
No, that could actually be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Compliments from a stranger. I mean, to be fair, he only
Oh wait,
knew
a
you-
stranger.
No, but
what?
but like you said, Kevin's pretty funny, and I feel like he'd be able to figure out a way to make it work. Like make compliments fun. Like
oh,
I'm not gonna say backhanded compliments, but like kind of like right tweener compliments, which I think
Kev,
could be funny.
it's Matt. He doesn't understand that people are creative. He doesn't know who he's surrounded with. He really doesn't. And
Dude,
you're already
I do-
pissed off, Kevin Rogue. Look at this, son of a bitch. There you go.
Kevin Rogue, year of Duke and Rogue podcast. Excellent listen. Check it out.
Big
um,
guy.
I do a
Started
podcast.
getting into it actually. Very good show.
See,
like it.
I don't listen to any of the shows on the network, but I'll listen to other people's podcasts. And
No,
that's very
There's a lot that I've moved out. Tony Schiavone, gone. Jeff Jarrett, gone. Fucking Eric Bischoff, gone.
Wow, you're
I
crazy.
barely listen to what's his name? Fucking Brother Love anymore either.
Well, he
I
doesn't get
can't-
out shows.
Yeah, I can't do Pritchard. I did go ad-free shows though.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Why?
so I don't want to say it on the air.
Oh no.
So there's a method to my madness.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
those show notes will ever come in handy for bonus episodes.
Ah,
Copy paste print. Copy paste print. Copy paste print. I just saved myself a lot of fucking time.
Pretty soon Matt's gonna start saying chat me up.
And I
he said it. He's been doing that for years.
do enjoy the no commercials. I won't lie.
But I just fast forward them.
Yeah, it's an it bothers me.
Yeah.
But I was excited because I got the Foley is pod a couple days early. I really enjoy his podcast.
I have to. That's on my to-do list. Is his.
I would put it at the dude. He's such a good storyteller.
That's what I've heard. I mean,
We
yeah,
knew
I've
we
seen
knew
it. We've
that.
seen it. He's been on the show.
Yeah,
We've seen it
so-
firsthand.
I would put it at the top of your list.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Jeff Jarrett's doing NWO 2000 Part 2 tomorrow. So that's as soon as I'm done with Bischoff's, and John Alba is hosting Bischoff's this week. So
I listened to it Sunday night.
I'm still.
I don't
I'm
even
still,
listen.
I'm
I
still
don't
on
even
it.
listen to I don't even listen to Bischoff anymore. Like all of them done.
It's tough to listen without Conrad. Like Conrad, I don't think people realize how important Conrad to me is like just as important as the people that he interviews.
It's not even that. I'm just like, I don't know, man. My taste changed. My taste just changed. And I
There's
went
also
out the
so
window.
many times you could listen to Bischoff like rag about Meltzer and
Well, it's because that's their format is the only thing they have to go on is the Observer or the Torch.
Right.
So I mean,
no, I get it, but sometimes like, I do take off like huge chunks of time. And then like if I see like I saw that they did like Hercules, Pritchard did it like 2 months ago. I went back and I listened to that because I
Yeah.
wanted to hear what they had to say about
good
Hercules.
stuff.
Before your top 5, I have one more question to ask you guys. So the WWE is doing that A&E thing. It's coming back, right? The biographies.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Pretty stellar lineup. They're starting with The Undertaker this week. I think they're doing the cover in WrestleMania 1, Edge, DX. There's a couple other ones. And then the commercial shows the fucking Bella twins.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Do we really need an A&E?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
I mean, we don't
Especially
need
since
it, but
the father-in-law is going to be going to prison.
I don't think that's gonna make the cut, Tony.
See
Oh,
this? See the
whatever.
Lucky Pierre?
Hey, who's going to peg dad?
Are they really like? They didn't run any women biographies in the first season, did they?
No,
Stephanie.
they didn't.
Yeah, they had one on Stephanie. Or am I
A&E did?
thinking of like the evil one?
You're probably thinking of the evil one.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
By
the
the
first
way-
one was Savage, Piper, Austin, Booker.
Miz? Or was Miz part of
Miz
the
was
heel
evil.
one?
Miz was evil.
By the way, Mott Spock plugging his high five Tom chopping up whatever. I'm actually recording a DDPY episode with the Mott Spock this week. So
Nice.
listen to that. Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't need it. I'm not shitting on it.
I will. I'll take a giant fucking dump on it before Trish, before Lita, before China.
Dude, the Bellas, man. They were the fucking pioneers.
We're Hall of
Pioneers of
Fam-
what?
We're Hall of Famers.
Hall of
Divas,
Fame
bro.
my ass.
Divas, bro.
Fuck out of here with that dog shit.
See, this is the thing that like why everyone get it's the same thing with like the Hall of Fame. Everyone gets so hung up on who goes in where and who goes in before who cares if we get like a Bella's documentary before we get a Trish? We've had how many documentaries do you need to see on Trish?
Honestly, I
Just one.
I kind of stopped giving a shit about the Hall of Fame. I don't
That
even
was
care
just making
anymore.
conversation. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
What?
I won't bring up any topics again. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
What topic?
Who, me?
No, Kevin.
No,
Why?
it's fine.
Kevin
I don't-
upset?
This is great. But I'm just saying, like, this is part of the this is the back and forth. I don't hate that they're doing it.
Matt's just mad that the Bellas are in the Hall of Fame. I don't
No,
understand
I just
why.
think I don't give a shit about the fucking.
They had a long run.
Yeah, but you know what? The Bellas had the fucking TV show. They bring in eyes. People love the Bellas, dude. All these little girls that would dress up like the Bellas and Bremo and all that shit. Look, it doesn't appeal to you, but that appeals to all the little girls that like they want role models. Would you rather them looking up to the fucking Bella twins, or would you rather them looking up to like I don't know who's out there now with the
Kardashians.
the WAPs and all that shit, whatever the fuck that shit is.
I mean,
Come on,
what?
there's a lot.
You could have picked. You could have picked anyone from the wrestling industry, but you went in a completely different direction.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like contemporaries. I'm not talking about women in wrestling. I'm talking about other like role
Yeah, but
models
the
for little girls.
Bella twins were role models in 2022. We're talking like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
There's
so
no-
all those
there was
little
no-
girls
I mean,
that
I bet
remember
you
the
there was a lot of
Bellas
WAPs
are
10
gonna
years ago,
fucking. What's wrong with what?
Oh,
WAPs.
WAPs.
Yeah, wet ass pussies.
Yeah,
boy.
thanks.
Oh,
Thanks for
I'm
bringing it
so-
out there.
So
You
glad
said
Matt.
it.
I didn't say it. I said
Oh, you
WAPs.
meant that you made the motion.
I mean, yeah, I was mixing it up, chopping
yeah,
it
and
up.
I don't
like
want people to think I was talking about the Italians.
Yeah, it's very offensive to me.
Are you even
You,
Italian?
Tony should
Oh,
be
yeah, you are
super upset.
Italian.
Garifo is my last name.
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Listen,
Look,
baby.
Matthew Birch says the Bella twins were a lot more influential to the business than they get credit for.
I agree.
I guess I don't see it. I did watch that ECW episode with them on it, and I hated it. So
Oh,
The
ECW
only
original.
ECW that matters, bro. What are you fucking
fuck
doing?
it, I'll kill you. Look at this. Carrie Cowling said, "I'd rather my daughter look up to Lita."
Of
Oh,
course.
come on. You want your
Of
daughter running
course.
around with a whale tail and fucking dun dun dun?
Don't find that list of things that may or may not have happened in wrestling that we once read on the podcast because she got peed on a lot allegedly when she was in Mexico.
Kevin Rowe coming in hot. I thought Garifa was Vietnamese.
Yeah, how about you suck on Vietnamese nuts?
Vietnamese.
Wow.
Totally butchered the word too.
I know you did, but it made it funnier.
Came out of the gate hot with that.
Vietnamese.
Have a Vietnamese.
All right, that's all. Let's get to some
And
games.
you don't want to book Kevin Rogue for my roast. How
That's-
dare you?
Dude, I tried to book Kevin Rogue this week to fill in for me, and it got shot down.
That's right.
I'm all
Yeah.
for booking friends.
Oh, why don't you book downtown Petey Brown?
I'm not. He's associate, not a
He's
friend.
not a friend? Wow. I'm
I
sure
don't
he'll-
know him like that. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
What do
Fine.
you think? I just let anyone into my fucking house? Come on now.
Well, do you still have your roommate?
Yeah. Christine's still downstairs. She comes out to the
QED.
bar with us on Thursday nights.
Oh, there you go.
What bar do you go to?
We go to the Bottle Hill Tavern in Madison.
Mm.
Hey, when you if you
first
really
step.
want to make Matt feel awkward, hang out at the Bottle Hill Tavern in Madison. When he pops in, ask him if he's a wrestling fan.
It's a bit
I
of a
mean,
hike, no?
That's
Madison?
no, it's not. It's like 15 minutes from me.
What road is that on?
It's on Waverly Place.
Waverly. Interesting.
It's in Madison. That's where the bartender is Rhett Titus's cousin.
Ah, look at that. Look at you.
We have a wrestling connection there.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
All right.
Now, Kevin, hit me with some wrestling connections here.
Wait. We just can't go, Kevin. Let's hit me with some wrestling connection.
That was like a cue, bro.
Oh,
Kevin needs his music.
Here we go. Top fives, potentially two top fives if you guys feel froggy, because I did too. And the one of them won't be timely if I do it next week or any other time other than right now. All right. Not St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July. Independence Day, St. Patrick's Day also, great day.
America.
But 4th of July is happening, very patriotic day indeed. And so I decided to come up with a list of the top 5 patriotic tag teams of all time. It's top 5 Americana personified tag teams.
I kind of like it.
What, Matt? Matt's not liking it?
No, good.
Oh.
I will defer to you, Tony.
Only one half of the team was really patriotic for the U.S., but I'm going to start with the Allied Powers.
Well, you would be wrong. Because no, I thought about him. No, I did. I really did. But but then where do I stop? Can-Am Connection, you know, where does it stop? Where does the madness stop?
I'll tell you where it starts. It starts with Wyndham and Rotunda.
Matthew gets the first one. He's on the board first. The U.S. Express, Barry Windham, Mike
Correct.
Rotundo.
Ding!
Sorry. that
Number
was really
3 comes in at number 3 on the list.
Number 3. All
That's
right.
Huh. Patriotic.
I'll say
tag
number
team.
5 is a bit of a reach, but I think you guys will understand once it's there, once you see it.
I'm going to guess it next. I know what it is.
All right. Well, Tony.
Patriotic tag teams. Huh. Wow, this is tough, dude. I'm drawing a blank.
All right. So, Matt, go ahead.
The Rougeau brothers.
All right. So, no.
They're all American boys, god damn it.
But yeah, but that was a bullshit farce.
They came down with the flags.
All right, so Matt, hold that thought. Okay, hold that thought.
Holding.
Hold it. All right, so no, not on the list. But hold it. Hold on to it. Put it in the old back pocket.
Yeah, it's there.
All right, come on, T Donk. All right, so T
No,
Donk.
don't give no.
Okay,
No
all right.
clues, no clues.
No
I
problem.
got a bunch if Tony's out.
Yeah, go.
American males.
No,
Ah!
only American in name, but they were nothing patriotic about the American males.
Marcus Bagwell and the Patriot.
Tony, hey now, Tony not only gets Tony. Do you know their name? Do you know the tag team name?
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes. And Tony,
Correct.
they come in
Ding!
at number 1.
Whoa, fuck yeah!
The Patriot. How could you mean he's the Patriot?
A one.
So Patriot, Marcus Bagwell, Stars and Stripes coming in at number 1. So you got 3 U.S. Express and 1 Stars and Stripes.
The Steiner brothers.
Matthew, give this guy a cookie. The Steiner brothers from Detroit,
Correct.
Michigan.
Ding!
Again, not your typical super patriotic team, but they were born and bred American way. The Steiner brothers are number 5. So 5, 3, and 1. Steiner brothers, U.S. Express, Stars and Stripes.
Huh.
Come on, boys.
Huh.
Think. See, no, I can't do the clues.
Don't do it though. No clues. No clues. No clues. All American tag teams.
Wow.
What are you looking at, Matt?
The Mega Powers.
No.
I was thinking them too, but yeah.
Come on.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Sergeant Slaughter.
Give that man a cookie.
Get out of here for real.
I want my country back.
Correct. Ding!
Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Sergeant Slaughter, the only makeshift-ish team on it. They come in at number 4.
Wow.
So we're missing number 2.
That's it.
Wow. The
It's not-
Freebirds.
No,
It's not the U.S. Express.
they're number 4. No, 3.
It's not Stars and Stripes. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? America. Who was America?
Firebreaker Chip and the other guy.
Todd
Tony, do
Champion.
you have that bell on you, Tony?
Fucking A, dude. Really?
Their name is the Patriots. Firebreaker Chip, Todd Champion, WCW's cult favorite. So there is your top 5 of patriotic tag teams. Number 5, the Steiner brothers. Number 4, Sergeant Slaughter and Hacksaw. Number 3, the U.S. Express. Number 2, the Patriots. Number 1, Stars and Stripes. Now, do you guys want to do this?
Now, look, what? JJ Rogue's throwing a couple hot potatoes at you here, Kevin.
Yeah,
What
Team
about
Angle.
Team
I
Angle?
understand. I thought about him.
Mr. America and Edge.
No, I just
Edge is Canadian.
thought about Mr. America and all he did. Thought about Team Angle. But at the end of the day, Team Angle never really. They were more like, we're here for Kurt Angle's cause, not. They were bad guys. So,
All right.
speaking of this, Matt, I have another top 5.
Okay.
You guys want to do it?
Let's do it. Come on,
Tony,
let's
hit
do
hit that theme music.
Oh, it's already playing, dude. You don't
Oh,
hear
I
it?
can't hear it.
Oh, all right, let's start it over. Oh boy.
So we're going patriotic teams, but for other countries.
Oh boy.
So teams
Shit, that was loud.
that represent other countries that are pretty, recognizable.
All right. And it's they're representing other countries. They're
Yes.
not like it's not like Martel and Santana. They just got put together a strike force. They didn't really.
Nope.
Okay.
They're very supportive of their specific country. That they like.
Tony, do you want the first one here?
Yeah, the Russians, Ivan and Nikita Koloff.
Wow, I didn't think anyone was gonna get that one. Tony, that comes in at number 5. Ivan and Nikita Koloff, number 5, the Russians.
I will go into my back pocket, Kevin, and I will pull out the Rougeau brothers, the fabulous Rougeau.
That is correct. And Tony, ring that bell a bunch of times because that is number 1.
All right.
Fabulous Rougeau brothers, number 1.
I'm gonna stick with the Russians, and I'm gonna take Kevin Rogue's answer. I'm gonna say the Bolsheviks.
Very good guess. Thought
Not
about it.
there.
Not there.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
actually that probably could take one of these off actually because they sang the national anthem every time that they came out. That's a good guess. That's a good one.
The Un-Americans.
No.
Okay.
No, they have to be patriotic about their own country, not
They
They
their
were.
own-
They were patriotic about Canada.
Nah, they were more like anti-patriotic
Yeah.
against
Right.
America. But good guess.
Dunk.
Didn't think about it.
You know what? But they weren't patriotic about their country.
Again, fast and loose with the term here. Just they were representing a country.
Bushwhackers.
No, thought about them, but
Okay.
no. This one could be kind of sketch, but I like it.
Uh-oh. There's so many good ones in the chat, too.
Yeah, I see them.
So many good ones.
I'm trying not to use them though. T-Donk, if you got one, take it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to use it, but I think it's an obvious one. Milwaukee Tom saying the British Bulldogs.
No, so here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
I got one.
Go for it.
Oh,
La Resistance.
Oh, another great one, but no. Close though. You're in the ballpark.
Damn it.
Christ.
You're in the ballpark of
The
of their-
Quebecers?
what'd you say, Tony?
The Quebecers.
I don't want to. I guess I have to give this to you.
No, you don't.
No, I do because if you guys can understand why.
The amazing French Canadians.
There you go, Tony. The amazing French Canadians of WCW. Jacques
All
Rougeau.
right.
2-time on this list right now. Jacques Rougeau.
What number was that?
That was number 3.
Okay.
So you
what do
have 5 and 3 and 1.
Okay.
I really want you guys to get number 4 because I feel like you're gonna laugh at it and it'll be fun.
Matt thinking. Uh-oh.
Thinking.
Who you got? Who you got? Any modern teams on the list?
Negative.
Okay.
Get it?
These are all WCW, WWE teams, or
Might be one.
Oh,
Might be another one in there.
But
But-
the FBI.
Tony, got that bell? The full-blooded Italians. Nunzio, any iteration you want.
Any
Or you can throw the
iteration.
Mama Lukes. You want to throw the Mama Lukes in there? Throw the Mama Lukes in there. They are in at number 4. The full
Oh shit! Number 2 is still there. Patriotic.
But again, it's their heels. They're bad guys, so use that term kind of loosely.
Huh. The only ones that keep. Did you guys freeze?
No, we're waiting on you.
Oh my
dude.
god, the two, like neither one of you moved. It was so.
Well, I'm looking at the
quiet.
chat, and people are saying a lot of guesses, which stinks because you guys don't want to use them.
Are you saying we should use them?
I mean, you can if you want to get out of here.
All right, the Blue Bloods.
Matt, do you accept this answer?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
Blue Bloods, number 2. Coming in
Now-
hot.
We're talking about Earl Robert Eaton there, aren't we?
We're talking about whoever you want. We're talking about Dave Taylor. We're talking about Robert Eaton. We're talking about Steven Regal. We're talking about Jeeves.
Fucking Jeeves.
That's
Holy
it, baby.
shit.
Bill Dundee.
Yep.
That's right. So here we are for the top 5. The Koloffs, the Russians, full-blooded Italians at number 4. 3, the amazing French Canadians. 2, the Blue Bloods. Number 1, the Rougeau brothers. Obviously, lots of great answers. I had Orient Express in there, and I took them out for the Koloffs. And the Bolsheviks should have probably taken over for maybe the amazing French Canadians, but same kind of deal. They both sang the national anthem when they came in, and it was like the whole thing. They brought the Quebec flag, the Canadian flag. So yeah, love the guesses in the chat. All very good ones. So there you go, baby. 2 top 5s.
It's fun, and I like the audience participation. I like it.
As do I.
I like it.
Shout out to JJ Rogan, Mott Spock, and Asian Joe, and Matthew Birch, and Carrie Cowling is in the chat. And before I broke everything, I'm sure there were more people in the chat.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I can't believe I did that.
Oh, I can.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever. It is what it is. Do we have any more newses and notes, or can we pull this thing into the station?
I got nothing. I want to take a shower.
Let's wrap.
All right. Special thanks to our guest tonight, Big Strong Mims. Hopefully he will be back. Sounds like his road to recovery is going quite well. So nothing but the best for him. I want to thank Matt for hanging up on us earlier, but finally joining us and playing some games. Thanks to Kevin for a dual top 5 tonight. And next week, Christian Rocco defends his Can You Beat That Championship against who? Well, we already know. Matt doesn't know.
I
But
don't
now
know.
you'll know
I
eventually.
want to listen.
Yeah.
And who's our guest next week?
Vargas.
The Dominican Destroyer, Create a Pro, Wrestle Pro, stand out. Very excited to have him, fellow Jets fan as well. So looking forward to talking to him.
There you go. We are the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast. Support us on all social media platforms at Wizards Podcast. Buy a t-shirt, prowrestlingtees.com/Shining Wizards. Go over to Patreon, patreon.com/Wizards Podcast. Remember, folks, little as $1, you get your name mentioned every week as a Patreon producer. We got tons of goodies there. Check it out. Say hi to Rhiannon, everybody.
Ree!
I didn't realize she was behind me.
She made the run in. I love it. And that's
October
it. We'll see you
4th.
guys next week back at our regular time, Monday night, 6 whatever-ish before 7. And
Did you tell him who's joining us on July 25th?
no, who's joining us on July 25th?
The legend.
Oh, yes, I do know now. Yes.
WCW legend, son of Bill Watts, Techno Team 2000 member Eric Watts is going to join the Shining Wizards on July 25th. And today on Facebook, someone responded to a 3-year-old comment that of I wanted to get them on the podcast, and they said to send them a message. So you never know, Daddy.
God damn.
Wait, so it's both Techno Team guys?
No,
Travis
just
and Troy.
Eric Watts.
Still
There
huge.
you go.
I think Tony got the hint.
Oh, I did for sure, 100%. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. Is that locked down or we're working?
I
on
have
that?
to send a message when I
Wait,
when
repeat
I'm
it. What happened? I thought
Nope.
the,
Listen
I thought
back.
the 3-year-old comment was about Watts.
Yep. Ghetto Watts. Like
Alright,
fucking what you
you're just
call
being
it?
a jerk
Like,
now.
West Side.
You missed it, Kev. Now you gotta listen back or wait
You missed it.
till we stop recording.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Now, Matt, do you know which button we have to press to end the show?
Yes.
Yeah, oh.
I'm gonna put up the
He's done
thing,
it 6 times tonight.
I
Holy
did it
shit.
twice. Okay. What is
Dun,
this?
dun, 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 dun. You mean this? Is this
Oh,
what
what
you
is this
wanted?
logo? What is that
Oh,
logo?
this? Yeah, I don't know. Kevin did that. I don't know what that
Yeah, I
is.
don't know how I tried to. Oh, yeah. Thank you. How'd you do that?
By pressing him.
What
I
is
wanted
it?
to. I wanted to have all the pictures for my top 5 on the thing so I could pull them up, but I ended up with I used a test photo of Joey and me just to like try to see if it would come
Fucking
across, like,
Joey. Listen to this guy name
the
dropping.
center, and it just ended up in the top right as a logo forever.
This Matthew Birch, NWA TNA legend Eric Watts. Now that's awesome.
Yep.
ECW original, I believe too.
Good night, Gracie.
Who's hitting the button?
I just did.